What's up guys, how's it going? In this video we're going to take a look at the impressive amount of detail over here at the Boulder City Memorial. As you can see here, when we head on over to the memorial, as most people know, you have this nice little inscription here, nice little monologue here in front of Private Kowalski. But the part we actually want to look at is on the other side of this memorial, where you can find the 107 names of the fallen soldiers at the first battle of Hoover Dam. There's actually some pretty interesting names on here if we take a quick look here. But yeah, we're going to take a look at some of the more interesting ones on here. Obviously, you can find Private First Class Donald Kowalski here, which was Private Kowalski's brother. And the next one we're going to take a look at is over here. You can see we have another Private First Class Robert Daughtry. This is interesting. The only other Daughtry we ever find in New Vegas is a Major Daughtry, who hangs out in Camp McCarran. We have no known relatives of him in the game, but it would add some more validity to this statement he makes when you find out that Bitterroot is his adopted son.
Adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him.
Makes it feel like that maybe someone in his family, he didn't have one final chance to say goodbye to them. But as I said, that one's up to speculation, but Daughtry is not a very common name. And if we head on over here, right beside it, we have Private First Class Rachel Dumont. And there's no actual Dumont in Fallout New Vegas, but there is a Dumont in Fallout 2, and he's actually kind of important. He's actually the leader of the NCR police. He's a pretty important figure there, being the, I guess you'd call him the chief of the NCR police. And the next one we're going to take a look at here is Private First Class Roger Weston III. And Roger Weston was also another figure. He was a high-ranking political figure in Fallout 2. He had a pretty important role in a decent number of quests. Yeah, this one's just a little too on the nose. I mean, this is 40 years after the events of Fallout 2, so I mean, it's not unheard of that there's been a couple generations of Westons since then, and it looks like they seem to have lost that one in the battle, unfortunately. All right, next one we're going to take a look at here is Lieutenant Theodore Gorobetz, and as you guys probably know, there is a Lieutenant Gorobetz in Camp McCarran as well, who leads the first recon. Again, no family relations are confirmed on any of the names on this tablet, but again, Gorobetz is also not a very common name, so yeah, it would make sense that there's another one of his family members on there. Next few, I guess we're going to clump them together, we're going to take a look at is Ranger Teresa Lutz here. And you can actually find a holotape from her in the game, actually in Boulder City. It's just in the very back here, where you can find a bunch of skeletons of fallen soldiers. And in this holotape, you can find a few names that are engraved on the stone. You can find the names of Private Jeffrey Hui, Corporal Marcus Christensen, and of course her name that we just took a look at there. And there's your boy Jeffrey, and somewhere around here, there he is. There is Corporal Marcus Christensen. But yeah, they put a lot of detail into this. A lot of thought and effort went into putting all these names on this stone here. It's pretty impressive. As I said, none of the actual family relations are confirmed, but I feel like a lot of them make sense. But yeah, that's a pretty cool little thing there. Pretty interesting and crazy amount of detail they put into this. And that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one.